Hey everybody, I'm Sean.
And I'm Kieran.
Welcome to another episode of Angling Spiders. Welcome back everybody. On today's episode, we are at a new location. As we said at the beginning of the year, we wanted to hit a few new spots this year. We already had one episode where we went to a new location this year, Pine Coulee Reservoir. If you haven't seen that one, you can go back and check it out. Today we are at another new location, and this is Clear Lake. We are about 60 miles or 100 kilometers south of Calgary, near the town of Staveley, just east of the town of Staveley. This is a PP1 lake, so it follows PP1, and it does have regulations here. There is a keep limit. And that keep limit is a bit strange and something we're not used to seeing. You can keep one northern pike in this lake over 100 centimeters. We're used to seeing over 63 centimeters. So this is a very big pike that you could keep out of this lake. This lake is known for pike fishing. Apparently it also has burbot, but when you look in the regulations, there's no burbot listed. So we're targeting pike. And unlikely that we would be keeping any, because I'm not sure why you would keep one over 100 centimeters anyway. Those are the largest fish, the breeding fish, and so we won't be keeping any fish, but we would love to catch one over 100 centimeters. So we're going to launch. We're going to get out there. As you can see, it's a beautiful, calm morning here, and we're going to see if we can tie into something. So let's get on the water. Oh. Kieran just had his first of the day over there. He has started out the day tossing his Len Thompson Flame 5 of diamonds. I am trying out the 3D printed lure. We've been out here for about 10 minutes. I have already lost 2, and Kieran just lost 1, and he's also had a follow-up. So seems like the bite might be on, which is a good thing. So hopefully more to come here. All right, guys, I think I just picked up my first fish of the day. I actually didn't think I had one because I think it was swimming directly towards my kayak, but feels like it's still on. Oh, he just got off. Did a head shake right there. Are you kidding me? All right, I just picked up another one. Definitely on this time. And gone. Are you kidding me? Okay, after missing quite a few, I think it looks like Kieran's got one, so just on my way over there right now to check in on him. I'm pretty sure he just got the first fish of the day, so good on him. We'll get over there and check it out. Right, so Kieran just pulled in the first fish of the day, and it's actually a beauty. I think that is your biggest one of the year so far. Nice job, man. That's a good sized fish right there.
Just over 29.
29 inches, man. Good job.
It's a pretty nice one.
That is a nice one. All right, we're gonna have to get a picture, and we're gonna have to get a weight. First fish of the day. All right, 4.9 pounds, man. Nice fish. Good job. All right, everybody. So Kieran just got that really nice pike, but he also ended up putting his fingers in their mouth, as you can see. And pike have extremely sharp teeth. The other thing about them is if you ever get bit by pike, for some reason, they bleed forever. So in one of the comments on one of our videos, somebody said, why don't you guys have a first aid kit? And in fact, we do. I would highly suggest that you guys pack a first aid kit. If you're out in a kayak, we keep this one in the dry bag. It's got band-aids, it's got some other things in here, tape, etc. And when you get into situations like this, it allows you to deal with it. So there you go, sir.
Thank you.
Now let's get back to fishing. Right. Finally picked up another one. Maybe third time's a charm here in terms of getting it into the boat. Switched up my lure. Actually went to a soft bait to see if I could trigger a bite and get it to stick. And just picked one up here. Feels like a decent sized one. Saw it at least, so yeah, that's a good sized one. Are you kidding me? That was a good sized fish. It is not my day today. Kieran got one about 2 seconds after I lost mine here, so it's good. And it got off. Fourth fish of the day here for me. But of course, as you saw, I haven't landed any, so bets right now as to whether I can land this fish. Doesn't feel like a huge one, but I'll take any fish at the moment, given my catch rate today. Keeping tension on this rod. All right, so it is not a huge one. Barely hooked again. Probably gonna get off here, but I got the leader. Yeah, they are hitting really soft today. But that is a catch for me. And there he goes. I just had another bite, but they're barely hitting this. Something's going on. I don't know what kind of hook we could trail that would get them more often. It's still on. There we go. Oh, that's a decent sized one. If I can get it in. Maybe use the net this time. Lost too many today. Oh! Splashed me big time. I don't think this one's going anywhere. I think I finally hooked one. Yeah, this is a good one. It's like yours. All right, I finally got it off. Nice size fish, actually. We'll measure it up here and get a weight. 27-inch fish. Whew, this water is cold. All right. 4.2 pounds. Oh, get it right out of the water. 4.2 pounds. There it goes. Okay. I got him. He's a little guy, but counts. All right. This little guy is only 19 inches. He's sliming all over me. All right. 1 point. And there he goes. All right, everybody. Just started back here after lunch and picked one up, but for whatever reason, the wind has died down, and it wasn't supposed to. It was supposed to stay relatively strong today. Well, not strong, but breezy. And as soon as the wind died, the bugs have come out. Now, they're not mosquitoes. There's some kind of midge or something. I don't know what they are, but they are everywhere, and they are really annoying. They're getting in our eyes, our ears. So, kind of hoping the breeze comes back up. But anyway, that aside, we got a fish. It's a decent sized one. That's a good news story. We'll take that right now for a start after lunch. And it's well hooked. Ugh. Better than the last one I got. This one comes in at 25 and a half inches. .3 to 3.5 wavers a little bit. There we go. Not a bad fish. Let's get this one released. There it goes. All right. And the breeze came up a little bit, but not much. You can see these bugs everywhere in here. Crazy. Let's pick up another one. This one feels smaller. Currently swimming towards the boat. Oh, there he is. Yeah, definitely smaller. Ooh, lively. Whew. All right, smaller one again. 1 second here. And it's gone. Well, thankfully the breeze is back, which keeps the bugs down. So we're back at it here. We're doing some trolling, and just wanted to explain to everybody why I am weighing all the fish today, even the small ones. So one of the things that we're doing today, which is pretty cool, is we're participating in a virtual tournament. This is a tournament that was put on by, or was started by I Caught a Fish in Canada. There's another YouTube channel, and it's a 2-day tournament, Saturday, Sunday. We are not going to be able to participate tomorrow because it's supposed to be really bad weather, raining and cold, but we didn't want to miss out on a chance to participate. And so basically the rules of this virtual tournament, anybody can participate, and we have to send pictures of the weights of our fish to I Caught a Fish in Canada, and it's combined weight, any freshwater species over 2 days. As it sits right now, I think there are participants from all over North America, so a few at least anyway. And so I thought that was a pretty interesting concept, this idea of fishermen coming together on a weekend to log catches and have a friendly tournament. So far we're doing okay, I would say. There's no limit on the number of fish, so you can log as many as you want, as long as they're freshwater species. My guess is if we're not there, we're approaching 20 pounds, so not too bad. But I do know that there's a couple of people participating in the United States who can definitely outdo that particularly because here in Canada, we can only use one rod. So in the States, there's a lot of different states where you can use multiple rods to catch fish, which allows you to bring in even more. But that's fine. It's still fun to participate in something like this. And we'll be submitting our catches at the end of the day, and we'll see how we do. So pretty cool, and just thought I'd let everybody know that we're involved in that this weekend. Come on, dude, it's your turn here. All right, Kieran's just picked up one finally after lunch here, which is great. Took a while, but Kieran finally got another one here.
It is a little smaller.
Smaller one, yeah. 22 inches.
Yeah.
All right, 22 inches. 2.2 pounds, I think. All right, guys, Kieran just got another one, which is awesome. So a little bit more about Clear Lake. Since this is our first time here, we've been out here now for, I would say, maybe 5 hours, and so we got to know the lake a little bit. We've paddled around quite a bit of it. This is a very shallow lake. Maximum depth that I recorded today, and we did cut across the entire lake at one point, was 4 meters. So maybe like 4.5. So maximum depth here. Maybe there's another spot, but it looks to me like most of it's in the middle is around that 4.5 meter mark. So about 13, 14 feet. Around the edges where we've been catching the fish, somewhere between 3 and 3.5 meters. So somewhere in that 9 to 10 foot range is where we've been catching the fish today. A few of them in the shallower water when we cast towards shore and pull it out into the deeper water. For those of you that want to know more about Clear Lake, it does have a little campground with some facilities, and you can fish from shore. We have seen quite a few people fishing from shore today. There's a number of rocky berms that people fish from, and I think you could also access some areas of the shoreline where there's cliffs. And so we noticed actually more people fishing from shore here today than we did on the water. And the people who were fishing from shore were catching fish. There was a group of 3 people sitting at the docks, and they caught 3 or 4. So it is definitely one of those places where you could come and catch something from the shore. So a little bit of extra information there. Also, I guess lastly, it is relatively clear for a prairie lake, so I guess Clear Lake is a good name. Visibility in the water today is somewhere around 2 meters, and our water temperature is just below 11 degrees. Just thought I'd show you guys this area quick. This is one of the spots that I was talking about where you can fish from shore. Off in the distance there you can see the dock with some people on it, and then there's also a jetty that sticks out of rocks, and there's also somebody fishing on there. We saw probably 4 or 5 caught from the dock today, and another 2 or 3 caught out on that point. So it's a productive little area, and it's right beside the boat dock here. So all right, that's it. We're gonna call it here. A couple of reasons. One, the wind has come up, which we actually did expect, which is great, but it makes it a little bit tough to paddle.
Yeah, and it's just after 3, but the bugs are getting pretty bad, so we just decided to pack it in. So
yeah, the bugs out here today were crazy. Midges, so it wasn't mosquitoes, but they were in our eyes and our ears, and it's after a while it gets to you, so you just had enough. That being said, pretty successful day. I think we caught 11 fish, something like that, and probably lost that many too. So I'm gonna close it here with one last thing. We are getting close to 1,000 subscribers, which is crazy. We do have some things planned if we get to 1,000, some special episodes. We'll give you some more information on some of those as we get closer. But one of the things that we're going to do is a very special Q&A. So we just finished our last lure giveaway on the last video. If you guys want a chance to get in for another free lure, what you need to do is ask us the questions that you want us to answer. So you got a question that we've never answered for you, send it our way, and that'll get you in for a draw for one of our Angling Spiders lures. So we'll keep tab of those questions, and when we get past 1,000 subscribers, we will do that special episode.
For sure.
All right, that's it for today.
Remember guys, if you liked the video, smash that like button, hit subscribe. Until next time, good fishing.